Hey, my lovelies, it's your girl Didi, and you are welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? I really do hope you're doing amazing. Leave for me in the comment section how you're doing. I would love to read from you. So, today we will be listening and reacting to a video on fun facts about Australia. Yeah, today I'm taking you all the way to Australia, more like learning about their culture and just few interesting things about them. So, without further ado, let's get to it, listen, and react. But if you're new to my channel, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, join this beautiful family, and let's get to it.
Good day, mate, and welcome to Australia, officially the Commonwealth of Australia, home to the kangaroo, the koala, the boomerang, and some of the most stunning coastlines you'll ever come across. It's the
Whoa, so
largest
many
country in
animals.
Oceania and the sixth largest country in the world. Although it is the
Wow.
smallest continental landmass, it is, in fact, the world's largest island. Just to compare, the UK would fit into Australia approximately 32 times. The most surprising
Whoa.
statistic, though, is Australia's population density, one of the lowest in the world. Only 26 million inhabit the country. That's around 3 people per square meter. Most of the inhabitants are concentrated in or around the coastal areas of all the main states and territories. Made up of 6 states: New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia and
South
Tasmania,
Australia.
and 2 territories, Northern Territory or NT, and Australian Capital Territory or ACT.
Oh, wow.
Much of inland Australia is deserted. Though people mistakenly believe Sydney to be the capital, it is in fact Canberra, which is in southeastern Australia, in the
Wow. I always
ACT.
thought it was Sydney.
Australia is almost 4,000 kilometers from east to west and 3,200 kilometers from north to south, a flight that would take approximately 4.5 hours each way. Generally, the north is hot and tropical, while the south is subtropical or temperate, with most rainfall happening around the coast. There is even some snow in southern Australia and Tasmania during the winter months. As one of the most ethnically diverse nations, nearly a quarter of the country's inhabitants were born elsewhere, making it the 8th largest immigration population in the world. Following World War
Wow.
II, Australia promoted itself with a populate or perish slogan, urging foreigners to visit and eventually settle, which most of them did. Firstly from Britain, then Europe, and finally Asia became the largest source of immigrants in the 21st century. The national
Okay.
language is English, though Aboriginal
Yeah.
Australians have their own set of languages and customs. Today, there are an estimated 400,000 Aborigines, or Indigenous people of Australia.
Aborigine.
As a Commonwealth of the UK, Australia's head of state is now King Charles III, who is represented by a Governor General and a Prime Minister. Power is divided between the federal and state governments. Australia is a highly developed country with a strong economy, 13th in the world actually, an important
Wow.
exporter of agricultural goods such as wool, wheat, beef, fruit and wine. There is also a need to import major items, most notably petroleum and crude oils, cars, phones, computers, and medicines. The national
That's a
sport of
lot.
Australia is cricket during the summer and football during the winter. Not football in the UK sense, but Australian football, which at first glance compares to rugby with the use of hands as well as feet. As a result of their fantastic coastline, Australia is also famous for water sports, and you'll be hard
Wow.
pushed to find a local who doesn't know how to surf. We couldn't possibly finish without talking about some of Australia's most famous landmarks. Sydney Opera House, located on the banks of
Ooh,
Sydney Harbor, was
it's
designed by a Danish
beautiful.
architect, took 14 years to construct, and has become one of the most famous structures the world over.
14
Right next
years.
to it is the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which is the tallest steel arch bridge in the world, and more than
Wow.
150,000 vehicles cross it every day. Finally,
Ooh.
Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is a
Ooh.
massive sandstone formation situated almost dead center of Australia in the Northern Territory. Listed as an UNESCO World Heritage Site, Uluru is sacred to the Aboriginal people with its abundance of springs, waterholes, rock caves, and ancient paintings. With so much to see and do, and so much ground to cover, Australia is a tourist paradise. What are you waiting for? Get
Yeah, what
yourself
am I
to the
waiting
land down
for?
under.
Wow, I just got to know Australia is one of the countries with so many beautiful and different animals. Like, so many wonderful animals. And Sydney is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Like, I want to go there. This was really a nice video. Like, I love watching videos like this because it is really, informative. It has so many vital information, something you can learn from, very educative. And I mean, I just got to know that Sydney is not the capital of Australia. I have always thought it was Sydney, but I just got to know it is Canberra. So you learn every day. I love it. Did you enjoy this? Did you learn one or two? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have fun. Bye.